Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Rajiv Sika and Nitin Patil for the opportunity here. I think it's a great occasion to release this white paper. I think white paper always gives some deep insights into the subjects, definitely for the entrepreneurs, for the financiers, and also other ecosystem players. I think in that way, Icons Energy has done a great job in compiling all the things and also making a research and analysis that will be helpful. One, for the entrepreneurs who are in this entrepreneurial field. Second one, to the ecosystem players. Third one, most importantly, the investors and also the bankers, the financing community. That is very important. One or two points on this compressed biogas or the natural energy, what we call. With the rising concerns on climate change and also the climate resilient practices which have to be practiced by the industry, the people, the agriculture and other things. So there has been a focus on using the clean energy sources. I think in that way, transport is one sector which is highly consuming energy, and also the production of methane and even other gases are high, wherein the pollution gets and the atmosphere gets worse. In that way, I think it is one great opportunity for us in the sector. Maybe there are people from the oil sector, the distribution sector, and also from the banking and the financial sector. No, all of us get together. How we can make transition in terms of developing the transport sector with alternative energy sources than the traditional fossil fuels. I think in that way, one, we are promoting the green energy. Second one is environmental conservation would be there. Third one is the import cost we are having, which would definitely reduce the impact of the impact on the economy of the country. In that way, it is a great move. Here, there are 2-3 points which I would like to highlight in terms of the white paper which I have gone through. No, I think really it's a informative, educative, and giving a lot of information on various aspects of compressed biogas, which is the energy of the time now. I think compared to many other energy sources, getting energy from the bio waste is one of the most important things, considering that the urban clogging and also urban waste management has become the challenging task. In that way, that is one of the very important tasks. Second thing is on the opportunity for the tier 2 and tier 3 cities and also the rural sites. Generating rural employment and rural industries is also one of the opportunities here. Third thing is the Reserve Bank of India has recently come out. In July 22, they had come out with on a draft policy on the climate risk, this one. And also in February 24, they have come out with financial regulations for how to address the climate risk, how the financial risk on account of climate could be reduced. That way, the physical risk, transition risk, and the liability risk, how the banking industry should take this seriously. In that way, Reserve Bank has given the, I think, topmost importance for the banks. That is a draft guideline, which will definitely come. When the regulator of the country comes out with very specific guidelines, I think it is incumbent on the part of the financiers to adopt these standards and see that within the given deadlines, these things are achieved. In that way, in the paper, there was some apprehension that the banks might be a little reluctant to fund this sector. But with these guidelines in hand, definitely I am really hopeful that banks would be looking for such projects. What I suggest Shashi and Hycons Energy is that this report should be even sent to Reserve Bank of India also, and also the banks, IBA, Indian Banks Association, so that banks are aware that where are these potential projects, who are the potential entrepreneurs, which are those areas where we can try to see that these could be funded. I think that would give a real insight or impetus to this initiative. I once again thank the organizers for the opportunity and congratulate Hycons Energy for bringing this white paper, which is giving vast information and analysis on these subjects, which would be really helpful for the entrepreneurs. Thank you one and all.